In the dog days of August, they don't even want to focus. And they know they can. They can focus on their understandable anger and frustration and fear. But folks, that's about to change. And when they start to look at the alternative, they're going to see my phrase, and I'm going to get in trouble for saying this, Donna, this ain't your father's Republican Party. This is the Republican Tea Party. This is the Republican Tea Party. And as they focus on the alternative, as I refer to it, the Republican Tea Party, what they're going to find out is the choices are pretty stark. They're going to begin to see a Republican Party that's a combination of the old failed policies of the Bush administration, the old neoconservative notions about international relations as well as economic policy, combined with a new set of draconian ideas, basically on steroids, the old process. Literally, not a joke. This is what it's going to be. They're going to go out there and look at a decent man, and he is a decent man, in my best I know him, Rand Paul. They're going to go out there and look at Sharon Angle. They're going to go out there and look at what the Republican Party is really offering. They're offering more of the past, but on steroids. Not a joke. I know it sounds like it's funny, but it is true. It's not just that they have no new ideas. They actually have some new ideas. But the new ideas are taking the old ones and even further squeezing the life out of them. Ladies and gentlemen, think about it. I know this is a political gathering and I'm a politician, but just step back. Try to take your head, ask the press, anyone listening to this. Take off your Republican or Democratic hat and ask yourself, what alternative has been offered? What alternative has been offered? Ladies and gentlemen, ask yourself. I've been a senator and a vice president for a total of 37 years now. I can say without fear of contradiction, there's been no time in my career, and I would argue no time in recent history, when every major initiative of one party has been unable to garner any more than 3 votes from the Republican Party. Let's assume we were wrong 90% of the time.